morning. The time is currently 0630. Time to rise, Scout 232.
Snooze.
I am not equipped with that function.
Ugh, it's too early, Fish. Let me sleep.
Starting your day at 0630 has been determined to provide the highest probability of maximum productivity by Scout leadership.
Okay, I'm awake. Turn that thing off. Play morning mix?
Playing morning mix.
Turn on decontamination, Fish.
Decontamination commencing. Decontamination complete.
Time for breakfast, Fish. All that for a dehydrated nutrient tablet. What I wouldn't do for some pancakes. Fish, coffee.
Coffee.
You know, for an artificial intelligence, you're not half bad.
I am pleased you are content with my programming.
Typically, when someone compliments you, it's polite to return the favor.
I am pleased you are content with my programming.
So, what do we got on the docket for today, Fish? Oh, let me guess. Surveying more planets, gathering more resources, slowly inching towards the unknown that awaits us at the end of existence?
You received a message from Scout Headquarters.
Another rousing round of Guess the Dilemma with HQ, no doubt. Go ahead and play it.
Scout 232, your C300 reports indicate that you are below your quota this cycle. These resources are essential towards the continued survival of the homeworld.
Well, you can't harvest resources that aren't there.
Every scout is responsible for valuable and...
What's going on with the transmission?
We appear to be experiencing system malfunctions due to a strong electromagnetic pulse radiating from a nearby planet. Critical malfunctions in several priority systems. Backup life support coming online. Orbital degradation critical. Forced atmospheric entry imminent.
Of course it is. Switch to manual override?
Switching to manual override.
Looks like we're visiting a new planet today, Fish. I hope you brought a change of pants. This is gonna be rough.
I do not wear pants. Ship's integrity? Fully compromised. Status inoperable.
So, do a scan then. Let's get our bearings here.
Scanning. The planet is covered in dense marshlands, hosting a variety of complex flora. And fun.
Well, without a ship, there's no use harvesting resources. And again, without a ship, we're stuck here. So, is this edible?
Scanning. 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 Power source detected ahead.
Ah, I see it. Some sort of lightning rod?
Affirmative.
Huh. What's this? Pegasus.
It appears to be a spacefaring vessel of unknown alien origin. Scans indicate the power source is aboard this vessel. Electricity is being harnessed from the atmosphere and stored in some sort of battery.
To power the ship.
Negative. However, I do not have enough information to hypothesize its purpose at this time.
So, anything else that I should know? Does this thing work?
Further scans indicate there are audio recordings stored in the ship's memory banks. The file type is unfamiliar. Attempting decryption now. Partial decryption complete. Playing Bellerophon's log 00245.
Of the hero I once was, taming the Pegasus, conquering villains and monsters such as the dreaded Chimera, Zeus's fury has rendered me immobile. Here his storm blights the skies and struck down Pegasus. But I will use his lightning against him to create my greatest weapon. He cannot keep me.
Recording paused.
So, the lightning is being used as a weapon? Wait, a weapon? Against what? Continue the message.
From my rightful place, with my family, in the home I was destined for. Being half divine, Olympus is my destiny. To be without hunger, without thirst, without want or need. Pegasus's wounds have long since healed, yet it flies not. Stubborn beast. But another path has wandering alone, but at last Prometheus has come to take me home.
End of message. There are more, but it will take time to decrypt them.
Olympus? No hunger? No thirst? Must be some sort of planet or station or something. Whatever it is, they seem to have more resources than they know what to do with. Are there any coordinates to this Olympus?
There are coordinates for 3 locations already programmed into the ship's navigational system. Olympus is one of them.
Great!
Unfortunately, it is also labeled inaccessible.
Less great. So, can the Pegasus fly at least?
The Pegasus is operational. However, electrical storms will prevent any travel off-planet.
Well, that Bellerophon guy...
Bellerophon.
He said the lightning was being used as a weapon. But what would we do? Shoot the storm? There's nothing to target. Instead, can we use the stored electricity to make a shield for the Pegasus? Reverse the polarity so that it repels the storm just long enough to get through it.
Calculating. Your plan has a 76.5% chance of success. The Pegasus does have shields, but some... Attention! The Pegasus has begun rerouting power to the shields. I have not initiated this process and am unable to stop it. Shields at 300%. Polarity reversed. Engines will self-engage in 3, 2, 1.
So, how does this old ship handle space? Anything I should be worried about?
No leaks in the hull. We are able to maintain life support without issue. The Pegasus, despite its apparent age, is in excellent condition.
Really? After sitting in a swamp for who knows how many years?
The unknown alloy which comprises the ship appears to be capable of self-repair.
It can heal itself?
Affirmative.
Wow. Well, what else can this thing do?
I have limited control over the ship's capabilities.
Isn't there a ship AI on board that you can interface with to get the answers?
There does appear to be some sort of intelligence, but I am unable to interface.
Right. So, no AI on this ship. Got it. Well, if the Olympus coordinates are inaccessible, where to next?
There are coordinates for 2 other locations already programmed into the ship's navigational system. Shall I set course for the nearest one?
Do it.
Engines will engage in 3, 2, 1. I have discovered another portion of Bellerophon's logs. Regarding this location, shall I play it?
Go ahead and play it.
So I can tap into the very forces that birthed Pegasus. The breath of Poseidon gives the sea foam life, and in the waves of the oceans, the young foals learn their speed before taking to the skies and beyond. Poseidon once claimed me as a son. If he still has any regard for me, he will carry Pegasus upon his breath. His zephyr winds again, source is in a cave, deep beneath, but he's disappeared. Where has my father gone? His equines remain, purposeless and wild, tempests of the sea. I must be careful
End of message. We have arrived in orbit of our destination.
So, is there anything I should know about this planet, or are we just going to crash into it?
I am confident the Pegasus would survive a forced entry, however, I do not believe it will be necessary. The atmosphere is thin. There are no signs of hazardous weather systems. The entire planet is covered in water, with no apparent land masses.
So, an ocean planet. Huh. Interesting. Let's get a closer look, shall we? Looks like as good a place as any to land. Are you sure the Pegasus isn't going to leave us down here?
The Pegasus remains in lower orbit, with no signs of powering engines or gravitational systems.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, what's happening?
It appears to be a tidal wave. Though there are no winds or gravitational forces generating it.
The water's moving on its own?
Affirmative.
Whoa! suit sustain any damage from that wave?
Scan. Life support, 100%. Propulsion, 68%. Oxygen, 92%. Everything appears operational.
Oh. Oh! Well, what about that breath or zephyr or whatever Bellerophon mentioned? He said it would help the Pegasus somehow. Carry it somewhere? Olympus?
A valid hypothesis.
Oh. Well, I don't see any caves anywhere. The log mentioned that that breath stuff was in a cave.
The creature appears stunned, though it will not remain that way for long.
Cave. I don't think that opening's big enough for that thing to follow us in here.
Warning, leak in oxygen tank detected. Oxygen at 30%.
Oh. What about the gas coming from this vent?
Scanning. It is incompatible with life support systems. Oxygen at 10%.
Wait. Fish. I think this is the breath of the gods.
Warning, oxygen at 0%.
What? Where? How? I'm back on the ship? How?
You lost consciousness due to oxygen deficiency. The Pegasus lowered herself from lower orbit and retrieved you from the sea.
All right. Wow. Thank you. So, we have the breath. Can we use it somehow? Head to this Olympus?
Olympus coordinates are still inaccessible.
So, how are we supposed to get there?
Unclear. We are currently on an autopiloted course towards a location labeled Hades. I have recovered another portion of Bellerophon's logs. Perhaps it will provide more valuable data.
Play it.
At the height of my power, traveling to far and distant worlds, Pegasus flying me on swift and steady wings, ings, could not stop us, and lo, we were glorious to behold. Foes could find no respite from our ceaseless attacks.
Skip ahead. We need to see if he says anything about the second set of coordinates.
Skipping ahead.
And thrice damned Hades, his mind poisoned by his own hatred of anyone who seeks Olympus, lures me to his domain. He sensed my destiny to reach Olympus, and his powerlessness to stop me stoked the fires of his jealousy. This key, a gift from Persephone herself, lost during my encounter with a chimera in the depths of the underworld. Persephone always looked kindly upon Pegasus, but without her key.
End of log.
So, this Hades is another planet, right? Where we might find this key that will somehow help the Pegasus if it's still there after however many thousands of years. Maybe it will help us access these Olympus coordinates.
A valid hypothesis.
I've heard that before. How long until we get there?
5,
5 what?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, the planet doesn't look like much. What are all of those things in orbit?
Several million derelict ships and dormant satellites are in orbit around the planet. You'll have to navigate through them, but they pose no active threat. Scans indicate no flora, no fauna, no life forms of any kind,
Except us.
except you.
Well, all the better for us to find what we're looking for then.
There were no matching records in the database for this Persephone's key. Without parameters, I am unable to scan for it. It will not be easy to find.
My point is that at least nothing's going to try to kill us.
You.
Me, here.
Be that as it may, environmental scanners indicate that there are
Okay, it's dangerous here. It's dangerous on all these planets. Don't remind me.
muting notifications for every
Ugh. Why won't my thrusters activate?
thrusters inoperable. Turbines are jammed with sediment. Well, down it is then. Oh. Huh. Scans indicate the figure is composed of solid minerals.
Some sort of statue then? What's this? A lever? What? Oh, no.
Applying local anesthetic. Cauterizing wound. Resealing suit.
Look! A hole! Some sort of tunnel! It was under that thing! Oh. The key! So, we have the breath, which is some sort of vapor. We have the key, a flower. Now what am I supposed to do? How can I possibly...
The Pegasus has opened a receptacle that appears to be connected to the organic processing. Suggestion would be to
Insert the flower. Now what should I do with...
The Pegasus has opened another receptacle. Suggestion would be to
Right, the vapor now.
Olympus coordinates now accessible.
Set course!
Course set. Warning. Expected velocity exceeds recommended parameters.
What's happening? Where am I? I don't see anything.
No nearby planets recognized.
I was stabbed by my own son.
What? Who are you? Where are you?
All around you, I am Uranus.
of the gods? Is this Olympus?
My own son stabbed me. The wound is deep. Do you want to see it?
Where? Oh.
Warning. Hole in space-time detected.
Through here lie things beyond imagining. Everything and nothing.
Are the gods through there? And Olympus?
They are. They are not. They will be. They were. Do you want to join me? He came through here too. Long ago. Very recently. It doesn't matter. When, where, these concepts are irrelevant. He made the choice to finally become fully divine.
What are you talking about?
Danger. Hole in space-time.
Did Bellerophon go through that portal?
He came through here too, long ago, very recently.
Why?
I already told you that, or will, but also to heal his loneliness. Do you want to see it? Closer? If you go through, you will know a new form of existence. Beyond this mundane physical world, beyond matter, beyond being. Is this what you want?
What? I want a new system that's full of life. I want food, I want water, I want a new home for me and my people. I want
These things are mere material. Aren't you tired of plagues and storms and hunger? Through here lie things beyond matter, beyond love, beyond homes and mothers and sons, beyond survival, beyond heroes, beyond food, beyond monsters, beyond.
Bellerophon! Can you hear me? Come back! I think what you're looking for is still here. I saw beauty, divinity on all these planets. I saw an ocean move on its own. I saw a flower growing in the dust of a dead planet. I saw...
There is no coming back.
Fish! I can't get my thrusters to activate! Fish, can you get them back on? Fish! Fish! Oh, no, 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 no! Thank you.
I did nothing to elicit your gratitude. I've been offline for
Fish!
several.
You're back! I was talking to the Pegasus, actually. So, where to next?